Say, I princess.
I princess.
Treasure, say, I princess. Princess Wars. Watch out, Daddy. Be careful. Play nice, girl. Hey guys, welcome back to LifewithTwinsies. I have the girls and Dallas in the back of the car now. They're just getting picked up from Nana's house, and I'm just getting off from work and running errands and all of the stuff that I have to do today. When I get home, it's going to be a busy evening. Oh, by the way, welcome to my new subbies. I know I have 4 more, I think. Welcome, and thank you for subscribing. It's going to be a lot of... I'm thinking about making a variety of videos for you guys. The channel is going to be centered around my family and our home life, but I also think I'm going to add some videos about what my husband and I enjoy doing. Our last video we posted, it was on our Walking Dead holiday, and a lot of people seem to like that video, or that video had more views than our other videos. And I know The Walking Dead is a really popular show, and I've actually been watching that show since the beginning. I mean, I was a fan from day one. From the first episode, I was hooked on that show. And I don't know why it never dawned on me just to do a reaction video or a review of an episode, because we watch that show faithfully every Sunday. And it's always a big deal in our house when we wake up on Sunday morning. It's like, hey, you know what today is? And we're like, Walking Dead.
Look this way.
You're a princess?
Hello.
No, hello.
Treasure, are you a princess? Are you a princess, Treasure?
All right.
You a princess?
Whoa, big picture. Whoa, Mom.
Princess.
Princess, go.
Hey guys, so I'm getting dinner ready, and the kids are being kids and messing in everything as per usual. So we're gonna have some stuffed shells for dinner. Dallas just woke up from a nap, and I'm sure it's gonna be hard putting him down for bed tonight because he slept so late. What's wrong? You still sleepy? But I can't pick you up right now. Mommy has to finish cooking dinner. Treasure, are you counting how many drawers you can open? Oh yeah, can you close them for Mommy, please? So I'm getting ready to make stuffed shells, and this is one of my specialties. A lot of people seem to like it. So I already cooked my pasta in its al dente style, because I'm going to throw it in the oven and I don't want to have it fully cooked since it's going to bake longer. And what I'm going to do is I have my ground beef mixture over here. It's ground beef with, I put fresh garlic, Vidalia onions, fresh parsley, and this is Ragu brand sauce, and of course I spiced it up some. And I have my ricotta cheese mixture. It's ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, whipped eggs, and fresh spinach chopped up. So I'm going to start stuffing these shells, and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, so I finally have all of the shells stuffed with my ground beef mixture and my ricotta cheese mixture. So the only thing I have to do now is just sprinkle mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese on top. Okay, so the lighting isn't the best in my kitchen, but I'll try to make do as best I can. So this is what the shells look like before I put them in the oven. So I just sprinkled Parmesan cheese and mozzarella cheese on top. And if you like, you can also sprinkle some fresh parsley on the top. However, I did put fresh parsley in my sauce, so that's also an option if you prefer. I'm going to bake the shells on 375 for 25 to 30 minutes or until the cheese is melted and the shells brown a little.
What you do first is when you're doing a double paint with a half line in there, what you do is you put your level line all around the room, tape it off with the what they have out now as a frog tape, which actually seals the wall so the paint won't bleed onto the other color. And that's what the yellow tape is.
It's called frog tape?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
How do you get a level line?
With the well, I use a 4-foot level. I start at one point of the room and I level around the whole entire room. Not unless you have the money, you want to buy a laser, and then you get the laser and it rotates around the room, and then you can mark it that way. I didn't want to break out all this stuff, so I just use my 4-foot level. And then what you do is you do what we call a trim out. You trim around everything around the room, so when you start to roll, you won't have to get close to the window sill or the baseboard. So what I'm doing now is just doing a trim out around the room, and I do 2 coats of trim out, and then after I do the 2 coats of trim out and it dries, between each coat you need to at least dry for 4 hours. So you let it dry 4 hours, you come back and put another coat. If you let it dry any less than that, then all you're doing is pulling off the first coat off the wall.
Good to know. So this is going to be our son's room. So it's going to be gray at the top. And this is like I guess it's like a cobalt blue almost.
Yes, almost.
At the bottom. So the kids are in bed now and we're trying to watch 24 Legacy. Well, I already seen it last night, but for the sake of Charles, I'm watching it again. He fell asleep. So what I hope to do is watch
I've seen
this.
most of it, so I'm trying to wait until I should.
Well, you can fast forward. Why don't you just fast forward?
Here's the remote.
Oh no, do I have to get up? So
You
anyway.
you set the TV. You should have the remote. Did you read this? It asked me if I'm sexy.
Really? Oh my gosh, I can't believe you do that kind of stuff. So anyway.
It says I'm red hot sexy.
Do you remember what you said in the last video?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, so I want to do a review of 24 Legacy. And I know it's only 12 episodes, so it's really not the same. So I want to try to compare it to the original 24.
There's no comparison.
Right. There is no comparison to the original 24. But die-hard 24 fans like myself, it's kind of... When I first heard of 24 Legacy, I thought they were bringing 24 back, like Jack was back. So now they have Corey Hawkins, who's supposed to be like the new Jack.
He is no Jack Bauer. Jack Bauer is Jack Bauer.
I don't think he's trying to be Jack Bauer because he has huge...
He can't be.
Right, he can't be. So he has huge shoes to fill. But he's trying to be Eric Carter, and I think he's trying to make a name for himself. I don't think he's doing a bad job, but it's just... I don't feel like it's fair to him. You know what I mean? Because you can't be Jack Bauer.
It's like them doing Independence Day without Will Smith.
No, but it's not... You can't even compare it to that because... Independence Day wasn't as big as 24's. You know what I mean? As 24 was in its prime.
Okay.
It's like redoing X-Files without bringing back Mulder and Scully. You just, you know.
You can't do that.
Right.
They are X-Files.
Exactly. Well,
Like Jake Bauer was 24.
Exactly.
They were one and the same.
I can't believe that they didn't bring him back. I mean, let him do a guest appearance, something.
Yeah.
But I mean, they bring back Tony Almeida.
Why is the man still walking around with blood coming out his leg? He was stabbed 2 episodes ago.
I know, it's crazy. Why isn't he in any pain? First of all,
And
the
it's
way
still
his
bleeding.
and the guy Jadala stuck it in his leg and then he turned it. So first of
Right
all,
above
he
the
would
knee.
be in so much pain that he would be like limping for the amount of pain.
Right above the knee and right into the ligaments, and he's walking
The amount
without crutches.
Right, the amount of pain medicine that they would have to give him, first of all, to function, he would be knocked out.
And he still haven't been home because he's still wearing the same bloody, dirty clothes for 2 episodes.
Well, it's only been 2 hours.
Whatever she and Carter are doing.
Yeah, it's only been 2 hours, but
Okay, well, let's save all this commentary.
why did he shower in 2 hours?
Let's save this for when we do our review.
That work is not that important that he can't shower and get that blood off of him. Put a little Neosporin on the leg or something. Peroxide, something.
Okay, guys, we're gonna.
Clean the wound. That man still walk around with that same dirty towel on his leg.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna wrap this one up. Like to say good night to everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Let's let that again.